Morning. Welcome back to Mad Works Garage. Here we are again in the sunshine. Because spring has finally sprung. You know how I know this? Because daffodils are up. And the fleas are biting. Benny's here. Oh. Benny's here. But that's it. Just us. No Lester again in this episode. He's still away suffering, bless him. But I'm sure he'll be better soon. Thanks for all the good the get well messages and all that. He's not that bad. He's just he's got a bit of the old what's it called? Gangrene in his leg.
Gangrene.
I think it was gangrene last week, wasn't it?
No.
Was it? Don't know. Got a sore toe as well. What else is wrong with him?
Other little bits and pieces. It's not a well man.
No, he'll be right. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Today we are doing the doors. Doing more of the doors. We started doing the doors.
Yeah.
And now we're carrying on with the doors. Looks like we've got a lot of filler in them, doesn't it? Well, this one's got a fair bit. Not loads,
It needs
but
to be cut back first.
yeah. But because it had basically half a door welded onto it. You know, this was all new repair. If you remember in, I don't know, three episodes ago, Lester welded a new piece in the bottom of here. Well, obviously the filler is to cover that. And there was a slight dent in there and there, which is obviously nearly gone. This was a new old stock door, and just in its storage, it had a dent there and a dent there. So, working on that as well. New old stock, good lord. And this is the front section of the roof rack that came off Windsor. Now this was made by the gentleman that owned it from new, and so I wanted to keep it on the van. I have already rubbed down the back section, so it's oak, see. So what I'm going to do is stain this a nice colour, well, nice. Put a nice wood preservative on it, and same on the front one. We've done the brackets. Basically took all the paint off the brackets, and I don't know whether you can see that on the camera, but yeah, there now add 2 or 3 coats of black.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're hanging there. 2 or 3 coats of black paint, primer, and then black. So I'll give them another one, and then I'll give them clear lacquer as well. I think just to protect them. They're going to get all the weather up there. So I'm just working on that at the minute. Benny's just doing a bit of filling on that. We've got the front wings pretty much up and together. Again, these have got to be flatted right back. Some filler in there, and he's rubbing back. I've got to straighten all this front end out. It's all a bit bent, but still. And the other wing also had to make up a section to go in here because it was bad in there. So, but it's not looking too bad. This actually came off a different van. This come off a Dormy, so it had a trim, but it's got to go on here because the other wing was completely shot. Yes. So there you are. That's how we're getting on at the moment. So let's crack on and get some work done, shall we? He's on. Right, he's giving me grief, ladies and gentlemen. He's causing me grief, aren't you? Yeah. He loses things. He has it and then it's lost. Teenagers. He had a blue pencil, and can I find a blue pencil? No.
Fucking hell, you didn't look very hard, did you?
What?
Excuse my French.
He swore.
Funnily do. Here's your pencil.
I don't want a blue one, I've got a yellow one now.
Tough tits here. You have both.
Tough tits. Yes. Anyway, okay, I'll use this blue one. It's got a pointy end. Right, okay, as you can see, can you stop rubbing down a minute? Well, as you can see, I've got a big lump of plywood here. This is lovely, isn't it? Look at that. Do you like that? Do you like it?
Yes.
And guess what this is? What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
Bit of ply.
All right, what's it going to be?
A boat.
A boat. Yeah.
It's to the floor.
It's going to be the new floor for Windsor. Look at it. Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, I've just helped you take it out. I know what it looks like.
Well, I'm just talking to you. If I didn't involve you, you'd moan. You can't win with these kids. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is get an absolute measurement. Perfect measurement from Windsor. I'm going to cut this down to size. Me and Benny has just had a conflab. That's a conversation, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay, right, yeah.
What are you doing now?
Just taking off this bit so I don't have to rip it off the pad.
Right, about
Yeah.
whether we should do a two-piece floor as original or a one-piece floor. Ben seems to think we should do a one-piece floor because it's neater and you don't have all the
gaps in the middle that collect all the dust and rot the wood. That's my argument. So
that's what he says, right? But
for many of you that may know, when you have a cut down the floor like in that, it all gets caught up in it, rots the screws, rots the metal.
yeah, but the idea of having two-piece floor so you can take the back bit out to work on the axle from inside the van without taking the whole floor out.
Spare wheel and stuff like that,
Well, yeah, that's the idea. And if you have trouble with your Ujar Kabibi in your tank, you can also get to that, your sender. But what I always do when I put a new floor in is I cut a hole where the sender is, so it's a little hatch. So you can take it in and out to get to the sender easily. That just makes too much sense, really. Don't do that.
No way. Yeah. What do we want then? I don't know.
Well, we could just take the whole floor out. It's no biggie, is it?
I think one piece is smart anyway. That's my...
All right, I'm going to let you have your way, Benny. You're going to have one-piece floor.
Yeah.
He's going to have one-piece floor. All right, just because you want that way, you can have it that way. Can you just give me a hand for 1 sec and hold my end? Got that end. I need to get a really good music. No, into the corner there. Look, underneath that. That's it. Right in the corner. Don't mess about now because I only got one chance at it.
Measure twice, cut once.
Where's the 8 foot then? Oh, it's there. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do the width and then... Don't worry about that. Let's just do the width. All right, I've got it. Because I've got a curve in the back here. So we've got, in old money...
43 and a half.
Right, so 43 and a half is going to be really tight.
43 and a quarter and a hair and a wrinkle.
Yeah, I think 43 and a quarter is a better fit. Let's see what is at the front. You will make it stinky, Benny. Yeah, you will. You don't care. You. Oh, how am I supposed to get in there? I can't get to it. I need a pencil that does that.
Dunk it in water, leave it a week.
Oh, how am I going to do that curve?
So let's mark that bit there.
If I mark it there, and then mark it here.
Mark it underneath, it'd be a better fit.
I can't mark it underneath because I can't get to it.
You can scribe up the side of that bit.
I can't get to it.
Scribe up the side.
I can't get to it because the bumper's in the way. Oh my God. You're doing my head in.
Technically nickel.
I can't even get it at that angle.
But scribe up that bit.
There's no point scribing up that bit. It's got to go on the inside.
If you look at it, actually, you see that there? That?
Yeah.
That ain't far off, is it?
Yeah, it's round, this back edge.
Yeah, I know.
Right, get up then. Let's have it out. I'll go and get the other a new panel and mark it with that. Existing ply where? What? What? What are you on about?
Yeah, I'll take that and then...
What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, I see what you mean. Bend it that way to try and curve it. Oh, I might have a bit of really thin oojar in here. There's that really stunning front panel that you don't have to do a lot of work on, thankfully.
Why is it thankfully?
Well, it just is. Saves time, doesn't it? Actually, the longer bit would be better. This bit.
Yeah, it's more flexible.
You'll have to help me though, because I can't do it on my own. Pull the board out a little bit. Right. You hold that on there, right? And all we need to do is bring that middle out to there.
Do you want to
Like that.
get a clamp?
I sold me clamp.
Oh.
He sold me clamp!
That's a 3-hand job, isn't it?
Yeah, can you hold this end? No, okay. You just play with your strimmer.
If I hang on. If I and then I do that there.
You got it?
And then
You got it?
yeah.
You got it? Oh, it moved.
Did a little bit, yeah.
Oh,
Go on, yeah, go on.
no, it moved. Benny. We got that side.
Yeah, no, yeah. Roughly.
You say roughly.
Hang on, wait there. Let it get it straight first, and then
Right, move your hand. I've got this side.
get a good grip.
Right, I'll tell you what. You pull the middle out to here. Hang on, put it on my knee. Right, pull the middle out. Right, got it?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
That should be the kiddie. Does that look nice or not? No, seriously, have a look.
I agree. I haven't seen it.
See, what I was talking about is that. Look, it sits flush to the back, yeah? But it's sitting up at the back here. And I don't know why.
Because it's not sitting on them.
Yeah, but it should be.
But it ain't.
I blame Lester.
Yeah.
He ain't here. I blame Lester. What are you doing under there? Oh, so I can show you what it is. I've already sussed it. It's up here. Come here. Come here. Up you get. Mind your head. Mind your head. Here's the problem. The inner panel on here is too high up.
Yeah.
A little bit too high up. It should be flush with that.
Right.
But if you drop the whole thing down that far, the whole thing will go down that far, which means the doors won't fit and nor will the bottom panel. So what's happened? Huh?
We put it in the wrong place.
How?
No.
Because it's not in the wrong place, because the door gaps are perfect. You see?
Was it a bit like a front?
If anything, those would need to be lifted up flush with this. Oh, the front's fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the rest of it. It's just this back corner.
It's not. How are you going to get over that?
I'll have to route some of the board away to drop the board down more, which is going to make it this stick up, which I don't want to do because there's a
cut you in half.
well, there's a black piece that goes over here that goes all the way. Well, a piece of metal.
It's the pin, isn't it? The pin.
Yeah, which locates in there. So I am going to make the executive decision of leaving it as it is. By the time it's screwed down, that'll pull it down some anyway.
Yeah. No, I agree.
At the end of the day, it's.
Well, could you notch out a little bit?
There's no point because I'd have to notch it out all the way across.
Yeah. But what's
run a router through there that'll take, or say half the wood away, which will drop the wood down, which will make this stick up.
Yeah, right.
And then the metal thing will not
sit properly.
So I think we're just going to have to go with it as it is.
Yeah. And then if not,
But I really like it. It looks really good.
you could run something down the sides of them.
Like a bead of like silicone,
Yeah.
which I'll probably do anyway.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, by the time the rubber matting's all in there, the thick stuff that we're using, you won't even know.
What? Hang on, where's that going on top of this?
Yeah, it'll just cover the whole floor. Ribbed matting. I want it all nice and tidy in here, so it's
Like that mat, the mats on the floor there. You want like all cut in, do you?
no, they're carpet. I can put a carpet one in. That's the size of this. It runs right down. If you think that'd be nicer, I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? I've got the one out of red
Yeah, because but
somewhere.
you want to get a nice one. You know, like a nice sort of thing that matches the colour.
A grey one.
Yeah.
Well, that one there with Kenko on it would have been lovely till you got it all dirty.
Cool.
No, that's fine. Right, okay, we'll leave it at that. If I get some nice, I need some nice. I've got some anyway. Them self-tapping screws.
Yeah.
Drive them in. Fix it all down.
You're gonna sink them.
No. Because it'll just make. There's only a 1/4 inch board. If I sink them in too far, I'll just pull out. I've got some big-headed screws that'll. Oh, anyway. That's my department.
Yeah.
You need to take a fair old bit out of there
I thought so.
because that's sticking up in the air.
Yeah, I thought so.
If you look at it here, look at the thickness of the door.
Yeah.
You've got to take a little bit out of here, look.
Yeah, but or do I? Because if you look at that section there and feel it.
Yeah, but if you don't take it out of there, that's going to notice when the door's on. It'll look all thick at the bottom. Anyway, I'll go and find these screws.
Hang on.
Can you, how do I pause this? Top one, innit? Or this one? Hey. Right. I had to nip down the road and get some longer screws. So there you are. Got about, well, they're 1.5 inches. And I've got some nice little cups for them to go in. So pull down the board nice and hard and be flush. With the top of that anyway. So, there it goes, pulled it down nicely. So temporarily I'll put in some self-drivers to obviously cut the thread, and then I've got these to go in their place. The back ones I've put in already, but they're going to have to come out because we've got the black strip, well, the metal strip to go on there. Right, just working on the roof brackets now. So what I've done is made some rubber washers, if you like, feet to go behind them. So I'm going to pop these on and try and, I've got some nice bolts here that don't go rusty. Big washer for the inside, small washer for the outside, and through like that. I'll probably need the assistance of Benny to do these up, but get them on there loosely. They're quite neat, don't they? Industrial, as they're supposed to. Yep. So let's move the camera a little bit so you can see the roof. I'll start with this one here. Ooh, one way down. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is this one. I say, Benny, could you assist me?
Yeah. 1 second.
There's 2 washers, 2 nuts in there.
Yeah.
All I need you to do is put the washer and nut on the back so I can tighten it up on the top. Well, we've had a bit of a day of it. Prepping panels. Benny's been prepping panels all day long. Getting everything ready, because what we've got to do now is prime these again, because obviously I've had a lot of filler work on the doors, the wings. Front panel's been alright, but the rest has had to have serious work. But we're ready to put some primer filler on. So that's what we're going to be doing next, isn't it, Benny?
Yeah.
But then, whilst he's been doing this, I've been working on the van, just doing knickknacks, new wiper blades, the mirror arms, the roof rack's now on, various other little bits and pieces like the air filter and that wasn't put on, it's all on there now, and caught up on all that on there whilst Ben's been doing this. So what we're going to do now is get some paint knocked up and get a So by the end of play, these should be nice and green in primer, and then when we start next week, it'll be time to. It's going to mess us up a bit because they need to be painted end of play. So we're going to have to do other stuff next week. Maybe do another vehicle until afternoon, and then paint these last, and then by.
Well, we've got these to rub back again, won't we? So
Yeah, but
not a lot.
yeah, we'll have to work that out. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, incidentally, these are the original mirrors for the van. I went off and bought some new sort of like Land Rover-y type ones, but they don't adjust right. These have got loads of adjustment on them, so you can, when you're in the driver's seat, you really need to turn the passenger side one right in for it to be, any good at all. We can see where you're going. Anyway, they didn't. The modern stuff isn't good enough. So, but what it is, the rubbers on the modern ones and the glass is the same size. So, what I'm going to do is get these painted up. We'll paint these the same colour as the van, and I'll take the glass out, the modern ones, and the rubber, and pop them in here. So it'll be like brand new. So that's what we're doing with them. I want to elevate those, Benny, on a couple of lids, mate. Yeah, we should be. Well, where are all the lids gone? Oh, there they are.
Second and third draw back.
We're doing all right. Doing all right. And it's not going to be long. And we'll be doing another one. Oh yeah. Which one, I wonder? Got a special video coming up of a van we got recently. That needs. You haven't done that.
Tried.
What do you mean tried?
I tried.
I'll do it.
Knocking it from the bottom and top.
I'll do it. You can't leave it like that.
No.
I'll do it.
It's a starting handle one though.
But it doesn't matter. Can't have it like that. Oh. So I'll just straighten this out before we do any painting. All right then. Where's my dollies? Dolly! Where are you, my little dolly? Ah, there you are. Ooh, that's a nice one. That'll do nicely. Just want my panel hammer now. Is my panel hammer out here?
No, mine was in there, along with the dolly.
I've got a heavy one here. But
I don't know where you have
well, I only had it in my hand recently. There it is. So just get this out of here. How noisy can you get? There you are. Right, so that's that done. Okay?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to get my overalls then.
Okay.
Here's a tip for you. If you're lucky enough to have one of these, and I consider myself very lucky to have one of these preamp kits. The only reason I got one of these is because I happened to be in a charity shop one day, and in the box was this, £3. £3. Crazy. Anyway, the tip is, right, I bought new filters and everything for it, but the trick is, or the tip is, do not fart when you've got this on, because your vents are right by your bum, so when you let one go, it goes straight in the vent and chokes you to death. Don't do it, it's disgusting.
What are you shouting at?
I was just telling them about farting when you're in a...
Butts.
Right, here we are. We're going to get these panels painted up. It's Saturday, so we're doing just doing a couple of hours to get these panels finished off, so we can come in Tuesday and then they'll be dry and we can pop them on the van. Or start putting them on the van. So there's a bit more filling to do, a little bit more prep. The doors are really good. Ben's done an amazing job on these. Bless him. So we ain't got a lot of work to do on these at all. In fact, hardly any. It's a bit more flat in back, but really good job. So yeah, the wings need a little bit more work, so does the front panel. So I'm going to crack on with that, and once that's done, we'll get on.